When a narcissist suddenly becomes nice again, never do this, if you don't want to die in vain. Welcome to another captivating video where we dive into the fascinating topic of the narcissist's manipulative love bombing and provide guidance on navigating this complex dynamic. If you find this subject intriguing, I encourage you to subscribe to our channel, as your support helps raise awareness about the intricacies of narcissistic abuse. Narcissistic relationships often follow a predictable pattern consisting of idealization, devaluation, and discard stages, commonly known as love bombing, devaluation, and discard. During the initial love bombing stage, the narcissist artfully creates an illusion that captivates and ensnares you. However, this enchanting phase gradually gives way to devaluation, as the narcissist withdraws the once extravagant attention and affection they showered upon you. Eventually, the discard phase takes hold in various ways, often leaving you confused and hurt. While I won't delve into specific details here, it's crucial to recognize the cycle of idealization, devaluation, and discard, and understand its impact on your emotional well-being. I will also provide strategies for navigating this cycle if you find yourself ensnared within it. Ironically, the narcissist relies on you far more than you depend on them. They function as psychological parasites, lacking true emotional depth or genuine connection. Their inner world is void of authentic emotions and spirituality, resembling a mere shell without true vitality. Think of them as a hollow vessel, devoid of true depth. This analogy highlights their dependence on your emotions to maintain their emotional facade and retain a sense of existence. If you cease providing these emotions, they will wither away. However, releasing their grip on you is no easy task, especially if you serve as their primary source of support and validation. To them, you serve as an extension through which they experience life. They yearn to embody what you represent, but they are incapable of genuine embodiment. Hence, you hold significant importance in their lives. When you make the decision to leave and the narcissist senses the gravity of your intentions, they embark on a performance, assuming the role of the person you always wished they could be. Their behavior undergoes a transformation as they desperately attempt to retain your presence. They make grand promises, may engage in therapy, and display a temporary change. This facade can persist for extended durations, sometimes spanning months or even years. During therapy sessions, their progress may appear limited. They might subtly shift the focus onto you or manipulate the situation, particularly if the therapist lacks experience in recognizing these tactics. Occasionally, they may listen attentively and create the illusion of change, but such alterations are short-lived. They inevitably revert to their true patterns because it is inherent to their nature. When they display heightened affection, engage in caring actions, and utter the words you yearn to hear, it is crucial to objectively observe these behaviors. Only then will you realize that these efforts are mere ploys to keep you in their grasp. Their actions lack genuine emotional connection and are driven by their selfish desires. Their supposed efforts are not genuinely aimed at your well-being, but rather at fulfilling their own needs. Sadly, many survivors of narcissistic abuse fall into the trap of believing that everything will be fine and that the person they always longed for has finally returned. Subsequently, you find yourself ensnared in a vicious cycle of trauma, intensifying the bond and deepening the internal conflict known as cognitive dissonance. Part of you recognizes the monstrous nature of this person and urges you to break free, yet they persist in keeping you under their control. They employ manipulative tactics to lure you back, fostering attachment and effectively immobilizing you. Breaking free from their grip, only to witness their true monstrous nature, once again intensifies your anguish. You teeter between fleeting moments of relief and overwhelming despair. Persistent self-doubt and cognitive dissonance corrode your being, hindering your ability to take decisive action. If you find yourself trapped in this distressing predicament, it is imperative to take a step back and carefully examine the underlying motives behind their behaviors. Reflect upon what may be happening beneath the surface and consider the recurring patterns you have observed within the relationship. Pose challenging questions to yourself, such as, do I notice a pattern of kindness followed by mistreatment? Evaluate if this alleged change is genuinely different from previous instances where they displayed monstrous traits. Such contradictions naturally raise doubts regarding the sincerity of their words. Can you truly trust their proclaimed intentions? Engaging in journaling and deep introspection can prove invaluable as you navigate these difficult inquiries. Utilize your logical thinking to resist the allure of their enticing promises, even if you have yearned for affection for so long. Recognize that your mind may be prone to magnifying their gestures disproportionately. Freeing yourself from the clutches of narcissistic abuse requires clarity gained through self-reflection, steadfastly questioning and analyzing the circumstances until your mind, soul, and heart are clear of doubt. In summary, it is crucial to discern that when a narcissist seemingly displays heightened affection towards you, it does not stem from genuine love. Their grandiose attention during this period serves as a tactic to ensnare and maintain you as their primary source of validation. However, you possess the power to resist their manipulations. Delve deep within yourself, pose profound questions, seek support from trusted confidants or therapists well-versed in the dynamics of narcissistic abuse, and make informed decisions based on your findings. That concludes our episode for today, and I sincerely hope you have found it enlightening and valuable. If so, please share these insights with others who may also benefit from them. I look forward to connecting with you in the next episode. Until then, may your healing journey commence and progress steadily.